Around this season and this time of year particularly, it is of course an opportunity to really showcase vehicles like 4x4s and pickup trucks in terms of their strengths. They're the kind of vehicles which you can use as a workhorse, an off-roader, but you can also take the kids to school in it, potentially tow a caravan or use it as a longer distance holiday vehicle. And much in the same vein as, again, this season, roughly last year, we have another fantastic example of exactly that, and it is of course a 2017 Nissan Navara, so already one of the most popular pickup trucks in the UK, and for good reason, but also with no VAT whatsoever to worry about. This is under £15,000. Again, for a 2017 model, which in addition to only just having kissed 82,000 miles, which is so much lower than so many on the market, but more importantly, as you can immediately see, especially from its interior, this has never been used as a workhorse. This was the previous keeper's pride and joy, and speaking of that previous keeper, it's a single owner truck from brand new in 2017. It has a full main agent and specialist history behind it, including most recently serviced by ourselves, still has its original 2 remote keys and book pack intact, and of course being a 2.3 dCi Tekna, it's the double cab with 5 seats, 4-wheel drive, and being an automatic, it means you have cruise control, even better for long distance journeys, and even these days for start-stop traffic, which we seem to have more and more of, both in the countryside and in cities, it really does come in handy to make that commute that much easier. To dive deeper into first of all its engine though, that 2.3 litre is a very, very impressive bit of kit, because on the one hand, you have the kind of course, towing capacity, the low-end torque in particular, around 450 newtons of torque, combined with 4-wheel drive, meaning that these can do exactly what you would want them to in terms of effortless off-road ability, pulling power for days, but also they're a lot more efficient as well, certainly for a vehicle with this kind of size. In fact, these can average just over 40 miles per gallon, and on said motorway run, of course with the cruise control turned on, just sit back and relax with that auto gearbox, as high as 48 miles per gallon is possible. And even though it's easy for numbers like that to really wash over you as you hear them, if you take a step back and consider that, that really is very, very impressive economy for a pickup truck. And of course there are 2 primary ways, as we've mentioned before in the past, in which modern trucks really do set themselves apart from older ones. In particular, those improvements in, as we mentioned, efficiency and economy, but here's the second crucial thing, their interior trim and spec. It means that for the first time ever, these were the kind of trucks which could legitimately rival saloon cars, estate cars, even some luxury 4x4s in terms of being a genuine daily driver, not just a full-size Tonka truck which is great off-road and great on a farm but useless for the school run. No, these are legitimately fantastic as well. Consider this, again, being that Tekna, you have a full graphite leather interior, again in superb condition because of how well loved it's been. It comes with privacy glass, roof rails, it even has the attachments for a roof rack over the rear pickup bed as well. It has of course that rollover cover which is lockable as well for said pickup bed. It also comes with factory alloys, heated seats, a very, very rare choice of the sunroof as well, 12-volt charging points with radio, CD, MP3, Bluetooth, auxiliary and USB inputs as well, a 6-speaker sound system with built-in navigation. It even has parking sensors and reverse camera, 360-degree bird's eye view assistance as well. As we said earlier on, cruise control, LED lights, even dual zone climate control, electronic limited slip diff, and of course, if you were to use it as a family car or a school runner, it has ISOFIX anchor points for child seats as well. Once again, all wrapped up under the fantastic bow of being under £15,000 with no VAT to worry about at all, which of course usually makes all the difference for a work truck, but due to the fact that it does not have that extra VAT to worry about, it's also a fantastic choice of daily driver, commuter, holiday car, and everything in between. If then you would like to get in touch about this particular Nissan Navara, of course you could send us an email to the address shown right here on screen, or give us a call on 01749 871155, or alternately on our mobile number of 07482 267 439.